Section number 1, Introduction to Solar Energy. Lecture number 5, Metrological Instrument. Learning objectives of lecture number 5. Learner should able to know function of pyranometer. Learner should able to know function of pyrheliometer. Learner should able to know function of anemometers. Learner should able to know function of wind vane. Learner should able to know function of barometers. Learner should able to know function of rain gauge. First is a pyranometer. Basically, a pyranometer is a type of actinometer used for measuring the solar irradiance on a planar surface. Pyranometer is also be shaded from the direct beam of sun to measure the diffuse horizontal irradiance. The pyranometer instrument is shown here. When we want to measure the diffuse horizontal irradiance in a solar site, that time we are using the pyranometer instrument. The next is pyrheliometer. A pyrheliometer is an instrument for measurement of direct beam of solar irradiance. When we want to implant a solar power plant in a particular site, that time we want to measure the direct beam of solar irradiance falling over a solar panel. That time we are using the pyrheliometer instrument. Anemometer. An anemometer is a device used for measuring the wind speed and is also a common weather station instrument. This diagram, this instrument shown, it is a diagram of anemometer. Basically, how much speed in kilometer per hour the wind is flowing, that speed is calculated or measured with the help of anemometer instrument. Fourth instrument is a wind vane. Wind vane is an instrument used for showing the direction of a wind. In which direction the wind is flowing, that direction is shown by the wind vane instrument. Rain gauge. The rain gauge is a device for collecting and measuring the amount of rain which falls. In how much amount of of rain is falling over the particular site where we want to install a solar power plant, that we can measure by using the rain gauge instrument. Barometer. Barometer is an instrument measuring atmospheric pressure used especially in forecasting the weather and determining the altitudes. Basically, the barometer is used to measure the atmospheric pressure in terms of atmospheres.